Hey Leo, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. We're going to be asking the tarot, what 3 things does Leo need to know? And whenever you get this message, that's when you're supposed to receive it. Of course, all the messages are general, so don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't fit, listen to your body. And if it resonates, you can always get a personal reading and get it fine-tuned. You know me, if you've been to this channel before, I like to pray for you guys, send you my good energy. If you would like that, say hi in the comment section so I've got something to focus my energy on, and you're welcome to ask for specific prayers. If you're shy like myself, you can send an emoji, whatever you'd like. All right, you guys, so let's get right into it. These cards have been pre-shuffled with you in mind. Blessings on the cards to save us some time and just pack as much as we can in. What 3 things does Leo need to know? Happy birthday, by the way, and to my July babies as well. What 3 things does Leo need to know? We're only taking the cards that flip out on their own and decide to communicate with us. We don't try to force anything. Here's one card. And if they fly out in reverse, then that's how we read them as well. What 3 things does Leo need to know? 2 cards. What 3 things does Leo need to know? You're withholding today. What 3 things? All right. Coming out of emotional distress, emotional recovery, healing, but that we're going to get to, okay? That's a sneak peek. First, these. The first card that flew out for you was strength. This is ruled by Leo energy. And what it talks about in particular is the mastery over your own inner strength. There's no false pretenses, false resources. You already have all the tools that you need to overcome any kind of challenge, to thrive in a challenging situation. And we'll unpack that a little bit more as well. The next one is all about taking a break. Tarot wants you to know that although you may be pulled in several different directions between August and September, because it's kind of that time of year, stepping back as a Leo isn't always the first thing you think about. A lot of Leos, not every Leo is extroverted. I know plenty of introverted Leos, but even those introverted Leos shine out through others. It's one of the beautiful gifts that Leos have. And that's why I always call them the natural celebrities of the zodiac. But they truly shine out through others. So this is a permission slip to retreat, even if it's for a few hours or a day, but retreat in your own way and get some perspective. It's truly about taking a break and recharging. This is the 4 of Swords. And a lot of things happen in that moment. One of those really important things is gratitude in the perspective of everything. Have you noticed, you guys, when you take a break from people, whether you're on a walk or a jog or you're just doing the dishes, things creep up, right? We have our thoughts and we start processing things. And we can spend a lot of time in anger. We can spend a lot of time in a feeling of unjust, or I should have said this, and it's funny how I think it's the brain's nature to do that. But it's not always, of course. But I feel like I need to say that because when you take a break away from everybody, notice where your brain goes. Notice where your thoughts go, because this is a very powerful time. The quiet times away from others, if you can focus on gratitude, what you're building, how you're thriving and how you can thrive, the things that inspire you, even if you listen to music, you're going to be very powerfully manifesting from that place. Okay, that's what I want to say. And let's move on to the next thing that Tarot wants you to know. You are making a recovery somehow emotionally. If this is resonating with you, there was something that was in the past, for some of you guys, even the recent past, that you guys are just healing from. And that requires some time and space and perspective. And so that's why there is this theme through your entire reading with the Strength card. Remember that you are that lion, right? And take a break, take a moment away from others and recharge. And then the Healing card. But this is a really cool card to get in reverse, which you did, because it means you're coming out of that hard place. It's because you are making a full recovery. So let's get one card out on each one of these. Strength, to unpack strength. Tarot is confirming to you. 3 of Cups. I love that. It wants you to know that you have these supportive alliances, possibly more than you realize around you. You have people who admire you. And while they might not know all the complications or all the ins and outs of what makes you you and any kind of challenge you're going through, and that's on purpose. A lot of you guys don't advertise to your friends and your support groups when you are going through a hard time. And it's because, like I said, Leos love to shine out through others. They love to have a good time. And who's having a good time when, you know, they're sobbing all over them? So while others can play a really important role in helping us heal, in this case, you have all this ability inside. It's actually about taking a break from them, healing, and spending some time with yourself. And then they're there to like lift you up and have a good time and, you know, get that circulation going. For our second message, the 4 of Swords, which is taking that break and recharging, we have, oops, actually this wanted to come out here. Yeah, if you've been in a place of imbalance, if you are uncharacteristically a little shaky on your self-esteem, if you're questioning yourself a lot, or if your enthusiasm is out the door, kind of bored, you're not inspired, it's just further reiterating that what's going to get in. My nose is itching, so that's a sign. It's further confirmation that taking a break is key to building yourself back up, okay? Now, what is this 3 of Swords, the healing card, or the 3 of Swords in reverse for our Leos? Some of you guys are going to be making a financial rebound in a good way. You're going to be coming back financially. You're going to be getting a boost in your money. Sorry. When my nose itches like that, I mean, it's kind of like I've joked before in the past. I think with Virgos, what sign was it? Taurus. That it's like my dowsing rods. My nose and my hands, they tingle. But even if it's not specific to money, and most likely it's not, it's about balancing. Like, this healing has something to do with balancing your sense of respect and leveraging your self-esteem with that respect. Basically raising your self-respect, requiring that from others. And if there are strings attached to people, threads attached to people who are not benefiting you, it's really going to come down to removing the emotion from it. As you heal, you're going to do this process of removing the emotion from it and being able to actually come from a cognitive, black and white, informative place. Kind of like that old Janet Jackson song on her breakout album. I don't know why this is coming to me because it's so old school. It like came out in the late 80s or early 90s. But that song that said, that sang, "What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah." Oh my God, I can't believe I just sang that. But that's really what it's coming down to. So like, you've got these supportive alliances, the Strength card wants you to know. But now you can be choosy as you come into this healing place and you become whole again, because this is about your self-esteem somehow took a beating a little bit. And it could have been just one person. It could have been a job. It's different for all of you guys. But it's really going to be you're going to be coming into a place of very sharp and clever and cognitively strong and being discerning. All right, you guys. Sending you off with love. Hope that was helpful. Say hi in the comments if you'd like for me to pray for you.